But imagine sweating or blushing constantly. Well, that's a condition that has some Utahns suffering.
But they're headed off to Texas, where a doctor has developed a procedure that can cure them. And for Utah Health reporter Holly Wayman joins us now with the story. Holly?
Well, the doctor we're talking about, Dr. David Nielson, has been chosen to carry the Olympic torch. That's because of his work curing patients with this disorder, where they constantly sweat or blush. With this breakthrough procedure, patients go home from the hospital within hours instead of days. Katie Graham could not stop sweating. The problem began in grade school.
Just putting my hand on my desk would make a wet mark on my desk.
Because you were sweating so much?
Just excessive sweating.
Katie was so embarrassed and uncomfortable, she quit playing the piano and lost interest in social situations.
It would be hard to go to the dances with somebody. I would be really shy on purpose. I wouldn't want to meet people because I didn't want to shake their hand. So people would think I was really rude.
Through the internet, Katie discovered a doctor in Texas who could help her. Dr. David Nielson performs a unique surgery to treat hyperhidrosis, or excessive sweating or blushing. Here's the procedure. Through 2 tiny incisions, the doctor places a little scope up to the spine, to the nerve that runs along the spine. The surgeon then divides that nerve.
And through that single incision per side, I work, and I'm able behind the lung, without deflating the lung, which in and of itself is kind of tricky, but anyway, then to divide the sympathetic nerve precisely where it crosses in most cases, the second rib.
Then the signal from the brain to sweat stops.
As soon as you stop that nerve signal, it's amazing. Their hands not only become immediately dry, which actually is about a minute, but they warm up.
Now, 10 months after this unique surgery, Katie says her life has changed for the better.
I don't have to think about it anymore. You know, I can go up and shake somebody's hand without thinking twice, without thinking, am I going to be rude for not shaking their hand? I think it's just a miracle, I think.
It's changed our lives so much, because she can do all the things that she's wanted to do and not be shy.
Why some people sweat or blush excessively is still a mystery, even to doctors. About 1% of the population suffers from this condition, and at least now there's a relatively simple procedure to cure these people.